Hi. I am seeing a very slow video of myself, so I'm not sure how this is turning out on the other end. It's like my internet is kind of muddy, that's what it seems like. So I'm not sure what you guys are going to see. I got a couple things that I'd like to open. So for those of you watching the replay, I have my subscription from Arcane Fiberworks, the new one. And this was something I purchased on Etsy from somebody, sort of a Halloween thing, and I guess I should open it. So I'm just wait till a few people show up, and there they come. All of a sudden, somebody's awake. Let's see who it is. Okay, say something. See something, say something. I see you. I don't know who it is. But my video is really weird. If it's buffering and stuff, on your side, let me know. Hi, Elaine. Oh, I'm sorry. You can watch the replay. I'm just going to open a couple packages. Well, tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, I know you have a busy church day. I'm usually up till like 6 in the morning. So, my new schedules. I took 3 naps today when I got home. I'm so tired. Hi, Ms. Monica. Nice to see you in a live instead of talking about missing the live. Having me some coffee, yes, at 9 o'clock at night, because technically this is my morning now. But I'm still looking for another spot. The job is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. At least the training is, because they're training me how to do certain things that I probably won't be doing that often because my seniority is really low, but I need to know how to do it. So, yeah, it was a hard day last night. Oh my goodness. Really tired. uh, yes, you did. I'm going to open a couple things. So just wait, see if anybody else is up and if they're going to show up. I don't know. It's kind of late everywhere, but there were no other lives on right now, so I thought I'd just open one up and see who's up. See, yeah, where I'm at now, the West Coast is only an hour behind me, and the East Coast is like 2 hours ahead of me. So I'm like we're almost in the middle, except the other side of the world. Now for them, it's daytime. So I used to have some friends over there. I don't get to chit chat with them very much. Oh, your whale body. I saw your was it your no, it wasn't you. It was Shannon. I just watched the videos. She made the hippo. I just saw a hippo with white feet. Was it her? Maybe not. Somebody made a hippo. Amigurumi hippo. I know I just watched yours too, but that was like probably a whole. I was napping. That's what the problem was. I was kind of waking up and napping. I had to watch the Hooker versus Hooker. I set my alarm so I wouldn't miss it. And sure enough, our pal Shannon's gonna be our podcaster for November. Like she doesn't have anything else to do, huh? We can, you do have the option to remove yourself from a month if you're not going to be able to do it. But I don't know. Mimi's just not gonna lighten up on her this time. So we'll see. I do have a video coming out about my November participation Secret Santa that I'm going to do instead of a challenge. If you guys want to, you guys are going to have like 5 or 6 weeks to work on a project. So there's no rush. And I'm going to be putting a video up. You can send me information about yourself and I'll be matching people up. And you can make something for somebody. And I decided to open it up to any craft. So it's going to be a real surprise. You can do any craft you want. You can make anything you want, but I do want it to be new made, not something that we've made in the past like we did last year. I did that one so that we could get rid of some of the things we've made that we have not got shared with anybody yet. So I don't know how many people are going to show up, but let me go ahead and start because I don't want to make this too long. I just put up a video about Arcane Fiberworks, but that was last month's yarn, and I got another one. So this must be this month's subscription yarn. So I'm going to open this one up. Now, when you're watching other people opening this stuff up, we all get something different. There's 3 different options of colors. You can get like a saturated, a light, and so we don't all get the same thing, and we don't all get the same weight. So they're dyed in different batches, so they're not even probably going to look the same. So what I get could look totally different from what somebody else gets in their subscription. Plus, I cut into the bag. Oh my God, did I cut my yarn? Oh no, I don't think so. It's okay, I learned how to do a really good knot. Hi Zinnia. I think I know last time Nightbot was not in my moderation, but he is now. So he should show up. If you guys put the word drop in there, it should show up your channel this time because I just checked to make sure he was in there. So let's see what I got. My subscription. I think it's my subscription. Let me see. I got a gift this time. I'm so excited. Okay, I get the monthly yarn club, and I get the worsted weight, and I get the colorful option. So the one that I got is these fall colors. There's blues and yellows, and it looks like there's some pink in there and some oranges. And it almost looks like bulky, though. Almost looks bulky, but I'm pretty sure it's Aran weight. So Merino Superwash, 181 yards, and I get 2 of them. And it's called Here Fishy Fishy. And the pictures that they use for it is like an aquarium. So you have the goldfish and the water and the rocks. Aren't they though? Is it working? I see you guys saying drop. Is your stuff coming up? Supposed to. I've got him up here. Maybe it's... Let me see. I added, when you go to add Nightbot into your thing, 3 of them come up. And I'm wondering which one is the real one. So if we choose the wrong one, who are we adding? I don't know. That's crazy. So the gift he sent me was this one. It's like a charcoal with blues and greens. It's worsted. So I did get something that I normally would use. Now it looks thinner than the other one, so maybe this is more on the thicker, chunky side. But look, what I did was I also subscribed to his... I just went back into my account And subscribe to the one hank of mystery yarn for $22 a month. And I got that one in a chunky because I think, like, we use those mini skeins. I'm going to use that chunky ball, the chunky hank, like we use the mini skeins, and make something out of it. Just that, like a scarf or a blanket, or just using his. Yeah, isn't that a little bit of green, and you never know how they're going to turn out. And when you knit it, it looks different than when you crochet it. It could pattern, but I love this fishy one because it's like there's the orange in there from the goldfish. If you go to his website, you can see the pictures that he bases this off of. Now, I was asking before you guys got on here, my video is really choppy and delayed. Are you guys seeing that, or is yours smooth? It could just be my internet is bogged down because of the time of night it is. Maybe a lot of people are using it because, when you have cable, you have to share that with other people. So it's very possible it's bogged down a little bit. People are streaming stuff. So, okay, there's the arcane. Okay, put that back in here. And eventually I'm going to be organized enough to have all this stuff separated. Okay. Mine is really, really choppy. It's horrible. I hope it's not too bad. So let me get into this one. This is something I got from Etsy. And it's, okay, yeah. That's exactly what I've got over here. And I just don't know how to fix it. Short of going out and coming in again, and I don't want to do that. I'll just make this quick. I won't make it too long. This is some sort of a Halloween thing that I bought on Etsy, so I don't know what's in here anymore. So let's take a look and see what I did. It's not, there's no business name on here. It just has a person's name, and it was from Pennsylvania. And I've had this one a while, but I figured, I saw Aaron opening Halloween stuff, and I thought, oh, I better open this and see. Yeah, it's an Advent. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. There's the paper in here. I did it by an Advent something from somebody. 2024 Halloween Haunted Advent. This year is heavily influenced by Amy Bruni's cookbook, Food to Die For. Amy Bruni, she's the one that does that paranormal stuff. I didn't know she had a cookbook. I'm going to have to go get it. Best known for her part in the TV show Kindred Spirits. Yes. I'm a faithful watcher. I have to be able to find out if I can watch it now with my new TV subscription. Her and that guy, they're ghost hunters, and they're they're compassionate ghost hunters. They're not sensationalists. This set of colors turned out to be more of a labor of love than previous years. This one brought back memories of watching ghost hunters with my mom, some of my most fond memories. The yarn is organized in alphabetical order by the state. Each color has a description of the location and some facts about it. The colors are inspired by the photo included in the description or from the many photos that I ran across during research. Oh, wow, this is different. I truly hope you enjoyed this set. Feel free to share any progress on projects to my Etsy store or tag my Instagram. Sweet Gum Fiber Arts. I'll put a link to her. And this was a pre-order for the Halloween Adventure mini set. 20-gram minis. And the stitch markers that I asked for were the big ones, the earring type ones. And this was $50 plus tax and shipping. It was $60 for this bag. And the name of the store, Sweet Gum Fiber Arts. Okay, let's get in here and see how this is sorted. There's a state. That looks like Washington, number 10. Kentucky, number 8. Here's stitch markers. HI, number 5, that would be Hawaii. See, I'm an expert. I know all these. If I don't, I'm in trouble. RI, number 9, Rhode Island. AZ, number 1, Arizona. So I'll hold that aside because that's the first one. IN would be Indiana, number 6. Oh, this is different. CA, California is number 2. DE would be Delaware, number 3. So how many did we end up having? 10? Yeah, there's 10. So I'll just start opening them. So I've got Georgia and Iowa. So let me put these back in here, and then I will open the first one and the stitch markers, and we'll see what's in here. This is kind of interesting. I don't think I knew that this had anything to do with Kindred Spirits. I love that show. I like it because they're friendly to the ghosts. They don't try to be mean to them like the other ghost hunters. So let's see. Let's open up the stitch markers. Okay, she has them on a card and a string, and I got the ones I wanted. I guess they're called leverback, and they're little stones. Now, these are the ones I prefer, unless I can get them on safety pins. Ellie will put them on safety pins for me. And I really, really like safety pins because I can hook it anywhere on anything and it stays connected and it's big and I can handle it. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Debbie. I'm opening up my Advent thing that I just bought on Etsy. It's a Halloween Advent. And it's, oh, the little orange one is a skeleton. That is cute, but they're very small, but they're very cool stones. Okay, now this is number 1. These are based on the TV show Kindred Spirits and locations that they were in. This one, number 1, says Arizona. There's 10 of them. This cost me about $60, including tax. And I got it from I'll put the link down below for the replay for you guys. You can check it. So let's see. I think Erin would have liked this if she'd have found it. This is cool. Okay, there's a paper. Let's see what the paper says. It must talk about the episode. It does. Okay. Oh, it's the place they went to in the episode for that. It's the destination. Okay, let's see. This is Arizona, the Copper Queen Hotel. These are the colors she based her thing off, and now she talks about it. Bisbee, Arizona. Okay, Deb, you're in Arizona. Have you ever been to Bisbee and seen any ghosts? Okay, built in 1902, it had all the best amenities. Over 100 years later, the hotel is still open and is the longest continuously run hotel in Arizona. There is a ghost log at the front desk that guests of the hotel can leave their experiences in. Room 315 is said to contain the ghost of Julia Lowell. She was believed to commit suicide due to a broken heart. She will pull down the covers at night or whisper in men's ears. How creepy is that? Your covers come flying off in the middle of the night. Oh my God. Room 401, you can sometimes see a man with a white beard appear in a puff of cigar smoke. I love the way they smell, but Room 412, the spirit of a young boy, Billy, can be found. It is said he drowned either in a bathtub or in the San Pedro River nearby. Possible foul play is suspected. Okay, and again, here's the picture that she included of the hotel, and the yarn is supposed to be based off the picture. And it is. It's greens and browns and whites. Isn't this neat? This is a neat advent calendar. Wow. Look at that. And it is worsted weight. And each one of these is going to have a story about the show in the location where they went. And each one's going to have yarn that matches the picture of where she went. Oh, I want to open them all right now. I really, really do. But I would love to make a project with this, something small, maybe a little Mobius, maybe a Mobius cowl. That would be very cute. So yeah, that's the first one, and that's Arizona. And I'm going to put this back together so that at the end I can, maybe what I can do is also find the episode, and if I can find it on YouTube, I can link it. Kindred Spirits, I'll put all that stuff down below. I love her. I love their show. She used to be on the Ghost Hunters, her before, when they started out, before they got their own show. And they talk about that too. You can see old episodes of the Ghost Hunters where they were on the show. So wow, now I'm going to have to open them all, record it, and then I can put a video up every day. Now I can't. No, I can open them all right now. Yeah, because then I can just put up a video every day and I'll get to see them all and you won't. Not until the video goes up. Okay, that is very neat. I'm very excited about that. Oh my gosh. Is that another skeleton? No, there's just little stones. That is neat. There he is. There's Nightbot. He showed up. Finally. Okay, now maybe if you guys put drop, your channels will show up. Maybe he had to wait till so many people came in or something. I'm going to have to watch this when I'm done and see how ugly this video turned out with this delay. This is really not cool. It must be my internet. It's got to be. My computer just rebooted. You know how it tells you have updates you have to install. Do you want to do it now or do you want to snooze me and do it later? So I finally did it. And now this is what I'm getting. And the chat is slow too for me. I'm not, since this is so weird, I'm not going to stay on too much longer. I have my bod hat that I want to finish tonight. The elf hat from a couple weeks ago. Mine's not that long. Look at this. Everybody's is 4 foot. Mine's like 2 feet. I started with the green and it went to lighter green, and I pulled out the brown and I went to the pink, and then little more brown came in. Now I'm doing the end, but I'm not doing a pom-pom. I am making like fringes on it. I'm doing chains, and then I'm just coming back up. I'm doing chains of 30, 40, 20, 30, and 40. I'm doing chains of 20, 30, and 40. And then what my idea is to string a couple bells inside of this so it'll jingle. And it'll just be like this, hanging down instead of a big pom-pom. Also, it's easier to do this than make a pom-pom. So, okay, guys. I think that is, I better end this because it's all weird. Let me see what this looks like. I haven't done it since. Oh, okay. So it's long enough to come around on the side. That's kind of cool. And I do have to do another border around the edge, but I was thinking about seeing if I have any faux fur yarn that I could put around the edge. I don't know if I want faux fur though, but I think it's cute. It's not too long, not long like all the other ones. This one's just long enough. It's not 42 inches long like some of them. And so what's that hat that Mimi showed? It has like dog ears on it. I don't remember seeing a bod hat of the week for that. I saw the last one she talked about was a witch's hat, wasn't it? She was going to do a witch's hat for Halloween. That's the one that I saved on my tab. So, yeah, this one turned out kind of cool. It is kind of slow going, but it's very mindless. It's not too bad. But I did use a 3-weight yarn. It could be why it's not as long as everybody else's. Yeah, maybe that's why. It's this thinner yarn. I'm sure that's it. Oh, it'd probably be really huge if I used a bulky yarn. I bet it would. Okay. This delay in this thing is really driving me crazy. So I'm going to say thank you to you guys who showed up. And Monica, thank you. And Nightbot's still being a butt, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to have to do this again. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow and open up number 2 and see if this turns out better. I might have to go into my computer and mess with my settings. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you for coming and watching. And you might, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and comment below if you'd like, and check out the links that I'm going to put in there to. Apparently, Amy's got a cookbook I haven't got, and the episodes of the show, if I can find them on YouTube, I'm going to link to those. So, okay, thanks, Monica, for coming. Sandra and Elaine, I'm sure you're going to bed. And I will see you guys. I'll see you in the next one. I got to have to do one of these every day now. So this is very cool. I'm very excited. So, okay, thanks.